we go. Hey, what's up, man? Alright, hold on. So, we should have everything set up. I had to change it to like something to do with public, I guess, on like the game capture thing. I'm trying to get some better lighting. This is some jank ass shit. Is that better? Should be better. Should be better. Alright, hold on. Hold on just a second. Yo, Justin, if you don't mind, can you tell him to switch to this live one? It should be good now. Fucking hope so. Alright, hold on. So, fix this shit right here. Alright. So we got this shit selected out. Alright. Let's do this, write this shit down. Let me check this real quick. I gotta check something on my phone. I'm pretty sure I reactivated the league, but I'll have to see what's up. Alright, let's see this shit. So the league is... Yeah, so is Edgar in this league this year? Are we doing it like that? Jesus Christ, who the fuck is honking like that? What's up, fellas? What is up? Well. Alright. Had to look up a fucking YouTube video and shit for this. Alright, it's all good there. So we'll cancel that live event. Let's cancel that right now. Okay, that's it. Okay, there we go. We got 5 of us watching that shit. There we go. Alright. Edgar's here fucking supporting the squad. Alright, so here we go. We got... If we can get all of us on this shit, we'll have it all the way live. Thanks, man. Okay, so let's click on that shit. I'm gonna this is some weird shit. Watch myself live. Alright, so 3 watching now. Should be more than that. Watching myself after touching myself. Okay, so we got Peyton, we got Easy, we got Cooper and Justin. Coob's probably going to be about like an hour late to the fucking show. Jesus. But we'll set that up. If we can just get most of us on here, it's all good. Alright. So, just so I know y'all motherfuckers in here, we're using, I guess you could say, retro Stroh's hat for the drawings on this one. We're not using a Yankees cap. Fuck the Yankees. He's not even in here, but you know, I'm gonna say it anyways. Fuck the Yankees. Alright, I'm gonna fold these up and whatnot. Alright, so this is 4 watching. Alright, sweet. I don't know why the fuck I'm checking this for the chat on my phone. It's like literally right there. Alright. There we go. Now I'm officially on my own account for this shit. Not just some, random plug-ass, fucking random, automated account with my fucking credit card name. But you just have to have a Google account. A Gmail. That's true. But at least Bob's watching, so it's all good. Should I go ahead and start? streaming. It says fucking NBA 2K17 for that shit. That's funny. Alright, so 5 of us are watching. That's half the league, technically, I think. Okay, so here we go, fuckers. 2019 fucking selection show. Fucking, this is selection. What, do I not have the volume on? Hold the fuck up. I have volume on? Coop, I should have the volume on. Jesus Christ. Yes, I should have the volume on. It's definitely on. I'm pretty sure it's on. Okay, sweet. Alright, sweet. Here we go. So, went ahead, cut these up right here, and do names just like this. And to put it in, you know, the best handwriting I could on short notice. And just real quick, jotting stuff down. That's Peyton right there. Got Cooper right there. Should be right there if you can fucking see it. There we go. We got Z right there. Tyler Kubicek has been granted permission for the night. Got Bobby sitting there as well. Kalu, I don't know if that results in us drafting for him again or not. It's whatever. We got Tilden. This piece of shit. Will. Justin Mang. Stefan. And Maximilian. Alright, there we go. I'm going to go ahead and fold these up. Put it right here behind this hat while I jerk off this hat. And then here we go. Fold them in one by one. And then we will get to fucking selecting this draft order, boys. Here we go. Let's do this shit. Alright, of course, you know, for suspense, we're going to have it be 12th pick, you know, we're going to go in reverse order. Because what's the fucking point at starting off as the number 1 overall pick? That's just, there's no drama to that. Also, I'm baked, boys, so just FYI. Peyton? Alright. I want to pick 2, Coop. Don't worry. Just download the ESPN app and you're good to go after this. That way, you can literally enter in on, like, mock drafts, but watch out. There will be dudes who fucking draft defenses with the 1st overall pick and destroy the whole draft. Alright. Here we go, fellas. Give me a drum roll. With the 12th pick in the 2019 fantasy draft for Goon Squad, we have fucking Zaris. We got Zaris. Zaris is the 12th pick. I'm sorry, Zaris. I'm sorry. Z is the 12th pick, and now with the 11th pick in the draft, K-Lou. So we got Zaris and K-Lou entering the jokes at the back. I'm just kidding. Alright, and here we go. Drawing the 10th pick in this year's draft. We go. Let's see who it is. The 10th pick in this year's draft. 10th pick belongs to Tiny T's Tilden with number 10. If I'm next, you are a racist. You'd only be half right, Coop. Here we go. Love you, man. Here we go with the 9th pick in this year's draft. So far, we're going to give a quick recap. Z has the 12th pick in the first round to start us off. Well, not really to start us off. But K-Lou with the 11th pick. Till 10. Yes, that is right. He will be till 10. That's a great fucking pun, Peyton. Alright, so with the 10th pick, we got Tilton at number 10. Here it is for number 9, boys. Oh, Jesus Christ. We dropped a couple. But I already have one I picked. So no worries. with the 9th pick in the draft. Oh, I have the 9th pick, fellas. I have the 9th pick. We'll see what we can do with that. But so far, we got Zaris at number 12, Kalu, Tilden, and then I'm number 9. And here we go. For number 8. At number 8 in the first round, Cube. We got, hey, look who gets to eat up that right there. Look who's number 8 right there. Coob at number 8 right before me. Make your moves wisely, Coob, because I'll be before you in the second round flip. And here we go, number 7. Number 7 in the draft order right now. Yeah, coming down to the stage, number 8, Cobb. Oh, and here we go, number 7? Number 7, right? Because 1, 2, 4, 5. Yeah, bear with me, fellas. I'm being a little slow in the head right now. But number 7 is Stephen. We got Stephen 7 right there. Steven Stevens. Not making any sense, but number 7, Steven, is number 7. And here we go for pick number 6 to start off the last half with the 6th pick in the first round. We got Maximilian. Maximilian is number 6 in the first round with Steven right behind him at 7. Coob at 8. Myself at 9. Tilden at 10. Till 10 at 10. Kalu at 11. Z dead last, but hey, he's got the first pick in the second round. That's a sexy spot. I'd rather be fucking 12th than 9th. But here we go. With the 5th pick in this year's draft, Bobby. Bobby, what are you going to do with the 5th pick? There's some interesting running backs that won't be there anymore. So Bobby has the 5th pick in this year's draft. Here we go. Number 4, speeding this along now. So before I pick this pick right here, we got Zaris, Kalu, Till 10, myself, Coob, Steven, Max, Bobby. That means we got, I believe, Justin, Cooper, Will, and then who am I missing? I don't know. And Justin. Did I say Justin twice? Cooper, Will, Justin, and who the fuck else? And Pepe. And Pepe with the last 4 selections right here. I have my 4th pick selection right here. Bobby's 5th. Max was 6th. Here we go, baby. With the 4th pick is Will Powell. Will Powell with the 4th pick. Will, bear in there, buddy. Because, my God, I know you've been bitching about sitting at the back of that fucking draft. But by all means, now you are number 4th. It's not that bad of a pick. You get to literally pick between Saquon, CMC, Kamara, and Zeke. I'm not going to bitch about that. Or you can do some fucking bad shit stuff, which I wouldn't mind. It's all good. Okay, here we go. 3rd pick, Justin, Cooper, and Peyton are left for the last 3 picks of this year's fucking draft. Let's do it, fellas. Who's the 3rd pick? Cooper! Cooper is the 3rd pick in this year's draft. He had 1st overall last year. He picked Le'Veon. Will he pick Le'Veon now? Who knows? But the 3rd pick in the draft is Cooper. Now down the last 2. If we can get one final. I like that typo pun right there, Cooper. If we can get a final drum roll. Right here. This will decide not only the 2nd pick, but by default the 1st overall pick. Who's it going to be? Who's going to be between Peyton and Justin? Is Justin going to get set up with the 1st pick and have a fire-ass player right off the bat? Either one of y'all are going to. Haley, get the fuck out. This is dicks only, Haley. Alright, here we go. Drum roll, please. Who is going to get the 1st pick at the 2nd pick of the draft? Let's get another one. Oh! That means that our runner-up from last year's championship game, gets the first overall pick. Justin gets the second pick. Honestly, dude, you're sitting there with, whoever's in the top 4 is sitting there really well. But that means with the first pick in this year's draft is Pay. It's time to get paid, Pay. Beautifully done. Beautifully done. With the first pick, Peyton's coming up. We got second pick, Justin Derrickson. Cooper's third. Will with the 4th pick. Bobby with the 5th pick. We got Max with the 6th pick. Steven with the 7th. Coob with the 8th. Myself at 9. 10 is Tilton's. And then K-Lou. We got Zaris to end it out, fellas. That concludes, just the selection part of the show. We need to open it up to some Q&A, boys. Hold on, give me a quick second. Let me charge this shit up. Because I'm fucking charged up. Alright, here we go. Alright, boys. Here we go. What do y'all think? We don't have to have like a $20 buy-in like last year. I'm thinking, since the ass tattoo has been kind of a thing that's fallen through the last couple of times, honestly, and we're unfortunately a little bit farther apart than we have been in the past. In all honesty, I think, with that being said, it's going to be even harder to have like a punishment or anything like that. Should we have like a Haley $100 buy-in? That'd be fucked. That'd be fun. That'd be fucking fun, but that'd be so shit. I'd go for it still. That's bad as... Let's do a vote, because I'm getting an idea that it'd be harder to get a punishment out of the loser, which we still need to think of something. I think. I'm with Justin, because him and I have been wanting to have something happen. $500, going once, get a 600, go to 500, going once, go to... Oh, sold to Cooper Powell. Anybody else watch Letterkenny? Nope. Bye-bye. Too late, Haley. Too late. Okay, but Justin and I have been talking about it. We really need to downright just like actually have something for, dead last in this league. And that means, in all honesty, we got to do something, fellas. I mean, that might be more joy to me than any bit of just having like a trophy. I know we have an inaugural trophy right now, but we could use a $10 buy-in towards, getting a new trophy, and we could call it the Brotherhood of the Traveling Trophy, and, send it up to Colorado if it makes its way to Colorado, in the hands of Colorado at the end of this season. If it's in Austin, if it's in College Station, that sounds cool as fuck on me. Still not late to crack eggs on Steven. It's not. We can think of something like that as well, by all means. Just throw out some ideas. We can definitely text about it in the main group chat and stuff. But I think we could have a $20 buy-in. We don't even have to have like prize money necessarily. We could split that up in like $10 each. Buy like $100, $100, $120 like fantasy trophy like online or something like that. I think that would be cool. And have like, the Brotherhood of the Traveling Trophy. Or hold on just a sec, fellas. Hold on. Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good. How are yourself?
Good. Stuff for you?
All right. Thank you very much.
All right, have a nice evening.
You as well. Alrighty. My bad. My apologies. Jehovah's Witness knows. Actually, surprisingly enough, I actually just got done with a grocery delivery. Missed a couple items at the store, so HEB does free deliveries as long as you set it up the night before, so that's definitely a thing I've fucking been lazy as fuck about and utilized, so all to being more lazy, fellas. But I think we should totally use $10. That's like something that I'll propose and stuff like that, is like $10 per person. We do $20 buy-in or something like that. Half of it can go towards top prize or something like that, prize money, $120 for the winner this year, and we can do $100 or the rest towards the trophy and whatever. It doesn't have to be $120, for the trophy or anything. I mean, I'm sure there's a nice ass one for like $60 or something like that. But yeah, if $10 is fine with you, Cooper, yeah, whatever y'all want to decide on. I just wanted to present the idea and stuff like that. Thought it was cool. So we can totally like go ahead and just do, at least a $10 buy-in that can go towards a trophy. The remaining money that hasn't been, spent can just be, pocketed by the winner, all like outright winner and stuff like that, like we did last year and stuff. We could do $20, like I said, and still have that $10 on the side, 10 obviously being $120 to be pocket money for the prize pool to the winner for this year. And honestly, who knows? I haven't really like studied as much as usual, like compared to that. But I mean, with that being said, it doesn't mean that we don't have enough time, anyways, to be able to do mock drafts and stuff. I mean, 1 week is plenty of fucking time for us men to fucking literally probably listen to about 50 podcasts if we could. I don't know. Pay to plan, but yes. All right, Coob, you can get your Walmart layaway. But I'm just kidding, dude. But we can get $10 at least, and have it go towards a trophy and whatever remaining amount of money, after buying the trophy as a league that we can all like vote on and decide on, that we can get engraved. That sounds badass. Because Coop thought of that. That sounds badass to me. Engraved trophy would be the shit. I know I fucking super glued that Gorilla Glue and shit like that. That looks so tacky. We need to get a trophy and stuff, and I think that would be a nice way to like utilize funds. Doesn't have to be $100, $120. Remaining money out of that 10 can go towards the winner outright. And not only that is that we could also do $10 as well. Do 20 total, like I said, and then do 120 at least to the winner, and then whatever remaining amount of money for for the trophy, out of $120 spent, we'll get back more into the pocket of the winner for this year. I think we have like a really interesting starting for the whole draft. I mean, you got Will at 4th. Will finally gets, one of those top like 4 picks, obviously top 4 pick, but like he's been so used to being number 10. So that's going to be nice. Cooper's at number 3. Cooper's been having the last couple of years like getting a top pick and stuff like that, so that's nice. Justin at number 2. Justin definitely is going to be licking his chops because I don't think Justin's always had competitive teams, but Justin has never. I don't think Justin in this Goon Squad has ever had like a top like 4 or 5 pick, or from what I remember, maybe like 5 or 6. But Peyton at number 1. Holy shit, that scares the fuck out of me because Peyton's team was fucking beastly, and I've been doing mock drafts because I am a number 1 pick in another league, so I've been doing that. That makes sense. Yeah, totally, Justin. That's what I've always thought, is that you've had like between 6 and 8. So totally. Justin's got a throbbing boner right now looking at this shit at number 2. But Peyton just got off. I mean, I was literally CJ Anderson pickup away from losing. He had like 40 points. I got lucky as fuck. So the fact that Peyton now, after that heartbreaking loss, losing by like 5 or 10 after Kelsey kind of underperformed, that scares the living shit out of me. Justin has a 2 pick now. And Will has a top, 4 or 5 pick now. Bobby's at number 5. You got Max and Steven right in the middle. Steven always knows his shit anyways, so just having that 7th pick. I've looked at a lot of, mock drafts and stuff. There's actually some really underrated players at like the 7th range and stuff. So Coob, you're going to be set up with like a top wide receiver regardless. So literally you at 8, you could end up with like a Devontae Adams or like Julio Jones or whatever running back is still there. With myself, I'm kind of looking at the wide receivers, to be honest with y'all. But we'll have to see what happens. With Tilton and them, we'll see towards the end. Yeah, hey, you can go with OBJ, dude. I wouldn't blame you, honestly. I mean, it wouldn't even be a reach to me. Yeah. Steven's going to fucking get Julio Jones or something, and Julio Jones is just going to hurt his knee about 3 games into the season. Kalu and Zaris. Honestly, Zaris is just going to like scream and just be like, bitch. But honestly, Zaris is going to find out that it's probably going to be a pretty nice feeling getting literally the 12th and the 13th pick in the draft. So that sounds badass as fuck to me. Really sounds badass. And, Kalu, we'll see what Kendall does. And if Kendall, doesn't want to draft or anything like that, we could also talk about, if Easy wants to jump in on this. Or if anybody, I don't know if Cooper's referring to Chris, But, if that's a possibility, then, by all means, I'm totally down with that if Kendall doesn't want to do that. Kendall's a busy man, dude. Kendall's badass. He's fucking spending most of his time, legitimately actually doing shit as an athlete. So I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if Kendall doesn't have enough time and he's just like, nah, I'm not going to really do this. So we can add in anybody we want and whatnot. So sounds fun as fuck to me. Again, I'm going to just recite the order. First pick is Peyton, Justin at 2, Cooper at 3, Will at 4, Bobby at 5, Max at 6, Steven is 7, Coob is 8th, and then myself right behind Coob at 9th, and then you got the Till 10s at 10, K-Lou at 11, and then Zaris, Big Z, dead last, but he's going to have that first pick in the second round. That would be a nice little flip to have. Honestly, 12th pick in this draft after doing some mock drafts, if the ratings kind of stay the same, there's some players that I want in those ranks that would be safely picked and not even much of a reach at 12. So if Zaris does well, at least, just thinking from like the research I've done so far, holy fuck. Zaris could have a sick-ass team with his first 4 picks. So who knows? Fucking knows. I know Coop's probably going to get OBJ, so we'll just have to see and stuff like that. That means that if he's going to get OBJ, that means there's another player that might still be available in that range that I really, really fucking want. So we'll just have to see. But as always, fellas, signing off. Sayonara. We can actually, what we could also do is we can try to see if we can do like a show like every week, like on like a Sunday. Love you, Justin. Love y'all. I really miss the fuck out of all of y'all. It's been a long while since seeing y'all. Haley's a girl. Haley, I don't even know what you can call it. I should have fucking texted Bob or something about this, but it is the middle of the week and the schedule's kind of fucked in general. So, but it's all good. Bob is totally watching this because obviously Haley is too. But yeah, this is gonna be fun as fuck. If y'all want to have like an update week, like we could literally make this now with these like YouTube stuff. All you need for YouTube streaming is just a computer with a camera. So if each of y'all want to do shit like that, we can chat on the same fucking stream together and just talk, fantasy football news. That sounds fun as fuck to me, like on a stream, so we can, like, whoever wants to join can talk and bullshit like that, and, whoever just wants to listen to us shoot the shit, that sounds fun as fuck to me. We could do that once a week, like on a Saturday, or really, like, Sunday morning, dude. We could just, like, Sunday morning grind or something like that, and we'll fucking do a coffee fucking pun, and we can just be sipping our cups of coffee, getting ready to fucking get balls deep in some fantasy goodness with some last-minute lineup changes and whatnot. But I'm fucking looking forward to it. I miss y'all a ton. Hope to see y'all soon in person and stuff like that. I know. Justin, safe travels to Colorado, my man. That is an awesome reason you're going to Colorado. That is a beautiful state. Never been there, but I'm going to guess that that's a beautiful state from all the Snapchats and shit. So safe travels for you. Safe travels for Bob as well. I'll probably see Bob's ass. I will be seeing Bob's ass on Saturday. We're playing mini putt golf. It's BYOB mini putt golf. But, of course it's Bobby. He's just fluid right now, and he just feels like Haley. That's all. Yes, balls deep in the Hanson NFL Red Zone stream. Fuck yes. Because fuck paying for NFL Red Zone. And fuck paying for cable just to get a free Red Zone when you can just get fucking free Red Zone. Just expect this. In my household, at least, Shelby understands that Sundays are going to be full of a bunch of fucking Red Zone with Hanson. With Chris Hansen. So step right in, boys. Step right in. But as always, y'all, take care. Miss the fuck out of y'all. And I will, like Coob asked, by all means, right after this, I will text it on the main group message and stuff like that. The draft order. I'll tell Max's pick, or if anybody can tell Max's pick, but we'll be able to distinguish that. So that way you can just literally copy and paste the draft order. Don't even have to, select a specific thing. I'll put it all in one text, so that way you can easily copy and paste it and shit. But you motherfuckers, y'all are fucking awesome. I miss the fuck out of each and every one of y'all. Whoever's not watching, whoever's watching. I look forward to this fucking season. It's gonna be fun as fuck. We're just gonna build upon this shit. We're gonna get a nice ass trophy. We're gonna get prize money most likely for the winner and stuff like that. We're gonna start off the fucking Brotherhood of the Traveling fucking trophy. literally the traveling fucking trophy. And yeah, we're gonna get this fucking shit like kicked off. We're gonna build upon the experience more and more. Last place, guarantee it. If you haven't heard it from my fucking mouth, you've definitely heard it from Justin's mouth enough. We're gonna get a fucking last place punishment in place. We're gonna have to do that, and we're gonna have to delegate the living tits out of it. So that I'm looking forward to that too. We gotta get like seriously silly about fucking last place punishment by all means. So as always, y'all, miss the fuck out of y'all. I know I keep on fucking postponing the conclusion to this. But yeah, looking forward to it. Like I said, I will text the draft order in there. Y'all get to mock drafts. It's either standard or PPR. To be more realistic on ESPN, I've usually found to just go on PPR drafts of 12 people. Yeah, seriously silly. Thank you, Bob. And yeah, just go on the PPR. Just select to join the PPR ESPN mock drafts. Those are the best ones, in my opinion, to be more realistic, just because we're in half PPR and stuff like that, which isn't fully going to be, apples to or oranges to oranges. It's going to be a little bit different of rankings if you're going to look at some players for PPR compared to half PPR, but it's more similar than just having a standard NFL draft with no PPR at all. So, as always, y'all, take care. Miss the fuck out of y'all. We'll get in the talks about this because we'll have the draft next week. We'll also text about that to get a good idea of when to do the draft. I don't care if it's during the week or whatnot. It's all cool with me, whatever, whenever, wherever, doesn't matter. We totally do an online draft, and then fortunately enough too with the ESPN app and stuff like that, and everything with ESPN.com fantasy, I can just enter in the draft order and stuff like that. So it's gonna set up really, really well. I'm thinking honestly, I think the best thing we can do to have like a speedy draft as well for any of us that might be, having an early morning the next morning. I know my mornings start work-wise at 6 a.m. Sucks balls, but I'm done with my day at 2, so I'm not going to bitch about that really. But, just for anybody, just for anybody with an early morning possibly, we can do a draft during the week or on the weekend. But during the week, I'm thinking of setting the draft pick limit, like time limit, to be a minute. I found out that's the case. You either have 30 seconds, a minute 30, or 2 minutes. If you do a minute 30, that's 30 whole seconds. That's 50% longer when you think about it compared to a minute, and people don't need to have more than a minute. You should be decently prepared at who you're going to select, and if not, then you should know names well enough at this point from enough fantasy football to pick whoever you like, whoever you're seeing near the rankings and whatnot. But whatever, y'all, take care. Math checks out. That's hilarious. I love you too, Bob and Hales. And yeah, so we'll talk about that more, and we can do that next weekend, so that way there's no Labor Day travel going on and whatnot, and we can just see what's going on with that, or do it during the week, and we'll most likely have it at a minute for each pick, because a minute and a half just adds, literally adds another draft. If you, compare it, literally adds another half of a draft. So we'll definitely clean that up with a minute per pick. It'll go faster. No one's going to get bored as fast, and that way no one's auto-drafting at any point. We can get the draft over within an hour and a half tops. So I think that's the best option. I'll get that draft order plugged in. We can decide on a date as well. But as always, y'all, take care, sign off, and yeah, good luck, fuckers. Take me down.